Good morning, Flosstube. Today is the 9th of January 2025. Happy New Year and welcome to 2025. This channel is about cross stitch. My name is Elise and this channel is Stitching Wishes. I am also Stitching Wishes on Instagram. I'm looking for my phone and I'm filming on my phone to just double check that, but I think it is Stitching Wishes. Sorry, I've just printed some off. I'm just reaching for it. So I'd like to welcome any new subscribers I've had and welcome back my subscribers that have been here for a long time. Well, since I've had the channel. I have got quite a bit of haul because it has been quite a while since I filmed and uploaded. So they'll be shown in no particular order. My whips, and I've got some haul, and I've got some haul that I've already started stitching on, so I'll explain that when I get to the project. So I have got to finish. I have got loads of whips and I've got quite a bit of haul. So I have got 3 boxes from Cotton and Twine, and I have got the Gecko Rouge, what's it, the winter box they're called, I think it was. Something like that, to show you what was in it. So we'll get started. So this one is a finish. I'll show my finish first. So this is the Fox by Cotton Garden. Is it Cottage Garden? Hang on, because I've got the next one I want to start. Yeah, Cottage Garden samples. So this is the Fox. This one's all finished. So this is done on, I think it's 18 count. 18 count aided by, it was Coffee Craft Fabrics, I know that. It's one of hers little size fabrics that I got. So there is my finish. So I'm going to frame that now. None of my pieces are ironed. I do not edit these videos, so if anything goes tits up, I just carry on. So going on that one, I'm doing it a bit like a tissue box. So when I finish one, I replace it. So I need to order the hand dyed. This is why I've not started it, and I need to look through my stash. So this one is the next one I'm going to start. So this is Barn Owl. I do it with all the Reach Dye Works, the hand dyed floss, as well as the DMC, because they have a mixture. So I scan this into GoodNotes on my iPad and I use it from there. So I make sure it's flat. I use a table downstairs. I use my dining room table to scan it. So I scan the front cover. I scan the inside. So I'll just quickly, I scan the inside and then I scan the back. So I will be doing this on, I need to have a look for a green fabric in my stash. If not, I'll order one from River Hut Designs, I think she's called, on Etsy. I have got one of the hand dyed, so I need to order some more. Lakeside, I've currently got them in stock, so hopefully when I get paid on Friday, they'll be in stock and I'll order them. So that can go in this basket now, ready to start. I need to just get a bag for it. And order the floss now. And also, I did get the Cotton Garden samplers. I showed these ages ago, but this one is going to be a start as well. One of my new starts. So that one is the greenhouse one, which that is all just DMC, and I've got the fabric for it. So that one can go in my basket to start as well. So I need to get 2 bags out of my drawer for that. So these are all whips now. So this one is Forest Friends by Tiny Modern Stitches. That's what it looks like when it's finished. So you'll have a bit of rattling. Back in the bag otherwise. And that is where we're up to with this. So this has been a slow start. I've got all the border done now. Working on this one, which I think is the hedgehog one, yeah. So I'm working on this circle now, and then I'll come down and do those, or I'll do the hedgehog one and I'll fill in these bits and then do like that. So that's that one. This one, I don't know if I've told you in my last video, but I have restarted this one. So this one is Animal and Rat. Before I restarted it, all what I had done was this thing here, which was just around the edge and some of the inside of the picture. So this is where we're up to now. So I've managed to get a few done. Managed to get the number here and things on it. So I just pick a colour on. I just do one strand on this and stitch on it. What colour of that? Yeah. They're not all on frames. Hold on there. This one, oh, I can't show you a colour photo. Sorry, some of them I don't know what the fabric is, so just bear with me. If I do, I'll tell you. They're all ages. I don't think I've got any even weaves. I've got a couple of projects which are on even weaves, but I don't think these are in this basket. So this is Gingerbread House by Caterpillar Cross Stitch. No, not Gingerbread House. Gingerbread Cottage. Caterpillar Cross Stitch. This came as a kit and I'm doing everything that came within the kit. And this is where we're up to with this one. So as you can see, I've worked. Take that off. Yeah, and that's where we're up to, is that one. So we've managed, there isn't a lot more to do on this. So this is where the page ends, and there's a tiny bit on that page. Because I didn't rechart it, but it came in colour, and I can work with colour, but I find it very difficult. I like a black and white chart. So I went on to a software and redid it, so then it's in black and white, easy for me to read. It's just what I prefer to do. So this one I did buy a new chart, but then I lost out and noticed she's not selling to a PDF or any charts outside America now, which is sad. So I like her PDFs. This one is Peacock Topaz, which is that one. And what I've started doing now with all the charts that I'm pulling out, some of this box I haven't got them out, but from now on is by pulling them on these cards and just pulling 1 or 2 strands of each out of my full set. Then when I run low, then I can just, if I go anywhere, I want to take it in the car for some reason, or I'm waiting somewhere, then I can just grab a kit and go So that's what it's going to look like. And then that is where that's where we got to. So I think there was 200 stitches in this. Yeah. Again, that fabric is an 18 count Ada from Coffee Craft Fabrics. This one, I don't know if I printed the, let me just have a look. So this one is the Sal, the 2025 Sal Drinks on a Beach. I don't know if it's in focus, sorry. So this one I was hoping for a full finish, but I think 6 page would be enough. So again, I've got all the floss on the things. They do get, the bigger ones do get tangled, but it doesn't take a lot to untangle them. You just need to put your hand like here and just pull it. Don't really get, and you just turn the pages. What I do like is I actually put the symbol on them as well. So I think I've done, hang on, let me just have a look on here. So I've done 2,166 stitches on this, and I'm at 2.54%. And this is where we're up to. So I think I've done nearly 3 rows, but that is the end of page 1 here. So that's page 1. So it probably comes somewhere down here. Yeah, somewhere here I think it'll end. You can't buy the Sal if you wanted to join it, because it was available for, I think, a month, 6-7 weeks, something like that. Yeah, it come for sale in November, and you had a deadline. They will release it again. They will probably do one again next year. This is the 2nd year they've done it. Let me look at my notes. So you had to buy the chart by the 13th of December at midnight Eastern Standard Time. I don't know when it first came out. So I did do a couple of blocks, a couple of days before New Year on this, because that's when it came available. So this one is done on a 20 count easy count guide by, I think it's Swiger. Yeah, Swiger. And I bought this from Cross and Craft off Etsy, but I did actually message her the other week for another easy guide after I got this, and then I messaged her a couple of weeks ago before New Year about another one, and I did get it, and I asked for it to be, the edges to be over edged, so it's, yeah, so you don't find frizz. And I sent it back to her, and she sent it back. She's lovely to work with. I messaged her. I probably will message her again in March time, after Easter time, when I've got another start. $20.24 Mystery Cell by Fox. It's not Mystery Cell anymore. This one, and I'm going to change the faith, hope and love. I'm not going to put words in it, but I've not decided what I'm going to do yet. I'll look for some different motifs. Yeah, I've not got to that bit anyway. So this one again is a 18 count Ada by Coffee Craft Fabrics, and that is where we're up to. So obviously we've done this one, we've done this one, done this one. We're working on this one. This is where I've done my last lot of stitches on this one, and then I'll come back and do it on this one, and I'll just pick a motif, do the motif. Yeah, so we're currently working on this motif, then I'll come back and do this one, and then I'll do these little ones to get down to this one. Sorry, I'm just thinking about, so if you've got any ideas about what I could change these into, let me know. Right, so they're the ones that was on top of my box. Now we've got the box. I'm just going to pull out from the front and work our way in. Pain-free crafts, Dragonfly Away, just artwork by Angela Porter. This is what it looks like when it's finished. Right, hang on, let's just see this way. Sorry, this is a big piece, so hopefully it's all in the frame, and that's as far as I've got so far. So I've still, to be honest, I probably have about, I don't know, 6 pages left of it. I don't know how big the pages are, because I always zoom it in. That's that one. That is on an 18 count Ada from Conic. I can't remember if it's Conic Alchemy, which these companies are no longer, or Joe Ridge Designs. I think it was a Joe Ridge Designs. I pre-ordered it off the website for the biggest size she did. Pandemic by Log Dog Sample. Look like when it's finished. And that is where we're up to. So this one is taking me a while to do. But that is by, I think it's a Silk for You, or is it? I can't remember if it's a Silk for You floss, hand-dyed floss, or it's a Mrs. Satus floss. I think it's a Silks for You floss, and I need to order another Silks for You floss for the new, sorry, I'm just rattling paper, the new Mystery Cell by Fox and Rabbit. Pain-Free Craft Sea Turtle. The artwork is by Kate Jenner Art. I think it's Kate Jenner. And this is like that. It's finished. And that is where we're up to with that one. This one I have not got a cover photo for. Sorry, this one it was the Christmas Sal from Caterpillar Cross Stitch one. And this is done on an 18 count Ada from, what's her name? I forgot what her name is. Fabrics by Crafty Kate. And this is where we're up to with that one. I just, hang on, oh. So you can see I've done quite a few bits on it. I have got quite a few to do. So I just keep pulling at this. Oh, sorry, my chair just squeaked. Oh, a separate pile. If I put them ones over there. This is 2023 Fox and Rabbit, and this is Sator's Floss, I think. Or is it? No, it's not. It is a Silk Sphere one. So this is what like it's finished. I haven't got the refer on this one. This is a 20 count, or is it 22? This is a 22 actually. No, it's a 20 count Ada. I think this one would have been a, oh, it's a mist dye. So this one is from Iconic Alchemy. And this is the colours I'm using. Look how gorgeous it is. What is this one? Quaker Tiles UK Union Jack flag. So this is by the Vivier Powers. Looks like when it's finished. This is an 18 count by Coffee Craft Fabrics. It's a massive. It was a pre-order one. No, it wasn't. It was for the. I was gonna do the snowman on one fabric. Then I decided not to, but it was big enough for them all to fit on. And that is where I've got to. You can't really see like the white on camera. Just put light on. Hang on. I'm sorry, I'm just moving you. Reach the light. You can slightly now see it. That is that one. This one, I changed one of the colours. I changed it from 930, I think it was. That one, yeah, to 820. Yeah, so I lightened it up because it was very dark, that one. Because our blue's quite light in the flag. No, I didn't start this one. This is the one where I bought the other fabric for. I didn't start this one when the fabric, the other one came, and I thought, do trying this out. So this one is, well, I wished I'd known about the sale last year and I would have thought the one, it was just this section. Just that section, wasn't it? You probably could, I don't know if you can buy it. If I'd known, I would have bought it. So this is Merry Mushroom Village Picnic. So this is the full size chart. So this one is just the standard chart, it's no. And this is where we're up to. So I've been working on the tree bit, the top. So I will try and come across the page like I did on the, so I'll try and work this across, etc, etc. But how I've done it is easy. That's all. I do what I did and work it row by row on one colour, you won't get the block, the thickness. Yeah, you won't get the thickness like you have there. Yeah, so I work one colour, bottom to top, all the way to the end of the page. So this one might end up coming out. This one I can use penalty stitches for, and it only costs me So, Mr. Grinch, this one I started last Christmas. It will be still with us probably next Christmas. But so this is the cross stitch studio. That's what it looks like when it's finished. Sorry, I'm all over the place. And on this one, I have finished all the black stitches. And I'm not stitching the background because the background was just white. So all what I'm stitching now is inside this, inside the hand, the sleeve, which is white, and this one. This fabric is an 18 count Ada by Coffee Craft Fabrics. You can see there are a few different versions of the white on this one anyway. That one's good. Sorry, I'm just trying to work out. I was just seeing on this if there was a carrot that I could start that one until I got some more floss. But no. So this one, I need to see if I've got a picture of this one. Oh yeah. So this one is Mary Mary Needleworker, How Does Your Garden Grow? So there was two versions. I decided to do the dark version. It looked better. And that's as far as I've got done on this one. So I did get a few more blocks done on it. Some of these projects are a slow going project, but I like to see the process on it, so it doesn't bother me that it's taking me years to do a project. When I like to see the progress of it. This one, I'm going to buy some more. No, this one I'm going to buy one of those pens. I've got one in my basket. I'm going to try and pen mark it and see if that works. Those water-based cross-stitch pens you can buy. So this one, it doesn't matter if the fabric gets ruined because it's only a white fabric. So this one is Animal Panoramic, and it's a pain-free crafts by Adrian Chessman. I need to get, I bought some 5 bags for this one particular. So this one is where I've got to with this one. So as you can see, I've worked, there's that much. So if I just did, or if I did it up to as far and just drag the line down slightly, I might do I'll try it and I'll report back on it. Or I might just order some more fabric and cut this up and use it for something else. So these ones from now, I haven't got the numbers on for these sorts of cards. That's one that I'm working on, but I'm not showing that one because I've only done 50 stitches on it, so I will show that project next time. But that one I bought as a kit, so all the floss is there. But I'm just putting it on a thicker, a plastic floss organiser rather than the cardboard ones the kits come with. So this is my next project. So this is Halloween high cuts. It's from Halloween Manning. It's a Jane collection, Jane Joy collection. This one is an 18 count Ada Boy coffee cup fabrics. So what I did with this one is I sent a start and then I worked my way up. And then what I'll do is work my way up. And I've still got 3 more to get up to the top. But that is where we got to. So if there's any prompts that I say, stitch on a Halloween piece, this is my Halloween piece. With a ghost, this got a ghost in. Anything like that. So this looks like this is my last project. Yes, my last project. So this one is Winter Wonderland by Caterpillar Cross Stitch. So this was last year's, was it the year before? I don't know if this was last year's design or the year before. But anyway, this is definitely a Caterpillar Cross Stitch fabric. So I have finished, since last time, I have finished the lake, the people in the lake, and then I started doing the trees, and then a tree here, a house, and I was working on this bit. So that is about to look how gorgeous it looks. I think I might have to pull this out soon to stitch some more on it. It was the lake that was doing my head. All the different colours in it and having to watch it. But the fabric really brings that out. So this year I didn't film any Flossmas videos. I just only had one advent box, and I thought there's no point showing one advent and a pattern I'm working on. So I just collected all the items in a bag, and I'll just pick items out to show you what was in it. So these are in no particular order. Hang on, because needle minders have come apart. So we got a flower needle minder, we've got an ice skates needle minder, we got some ribbon, oh wrong way, that one, and then we got one gums on. Just fold this back up. We've got some of these wooden things that you can stitch patterns on. Some needle threaders to thread your needles on. a bag of these clips, which I use all the time. When I'm finishing, I clip them before I put the pins in. A little Christmas jumper keyring. A chart, which I can quickly show you. And to go with that chart was this fabric, this like even weave. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look for some Aida and see if I can find some similar Aida. Leave that one out. Got some brown fabric. I think was for this chart. Then you've got, well, the needle, let me just have a look. It's flowers in the bars, that one. Quick wash. And you got some white, is it white? It's like a really light, this sort of colour to go with that one. You got some washi tape. You got a polar bear needle minder to go with your the snow globe one. Pack of 24 needles, DMC needles. You got a pack of 26 DMC needles. You got some beeswax, clover and cinnamon and sweet orange, but all what I can smell is the cinnamon. Yeah, well, that's all what I can smell. But I do buy these. I've got one hanging about the desk, my desk somewhere, which I've got the chocolate orange one, and I think the other one I've got is lemon sherbet, because I used to like the sweet lemon sherbet. You got some scissors, but this year, let me just pull out my, I've got a pair. I did have a pair in here. Oh, I can't see them. I might have took them out, so they're not in there. I might have to just have a look in this. No, I had a pair I've got a pair of mustardy coloured ones and this colour, but they've got more, the others was more matte. I don't know where I could have put them. And these are more like glossy. If I find them, my next video I'll compare them. Where's that bag gone? Here it is. And then you've got a new design of the tape measure. You pull it out and there's a little button in the middle that you press. It's got, and the other one I had was a round one, a pinky colour one. And then you've got some more DMC floss to go with your charts, but they'll just go back in my stash and I'll just use the colours out of my. So let me just put all this back in the bag for now. And I'll put some of this stuff away. So I've got an 18 count Ada from Coffee Cup Fabrics. And then I've got a Crafty Kit November's Ada. I have paid for December's recently, so this one. And then this one is Coffee Cup Fabrics. Fabric of the month from ages ago. I messaged her and I've not had an invoice since, so I might message her again about getting back on it. And then she did a bit of a Christmas wish list, and people could add the chats would like and somebody could buy it. So this one I got was Christmas letters, which I chose that somebody got me. Don't know if Megan from Coffee Craft Fabrics sent me this one. Yeah. That one. And then this one says candy cane, ha ha ha, Rudolph, ice skates, tree, Merry and Bright, and stockings. This is a Primrose Cottage dictionary. And it's all DMC. Not just the regular, the specialist stitches. Don't say what the specialist stitches is. Ah, yeah, I do. I see. Yeah. It's just like the back, like a back stitching or the nose. That was all. So, yeah. And then I got the rest of what I was owed, which I have still got some. I had some missing out of this, and I have messaged her and she's ordered them for me. So I got a little tree needle minder. I got a little tree, like, what do you call these? I like what you put floss straps on. Can't think what you call them. So I've got all the fabric for all the charts. Oh, just drop some. Sorry, I've dropped a few. I didn't realise I dropped a few flosses in. So like, I would call that like a ring. It's a lighthouse. But what I'd do with that is I'd either put it on a bag or on some scissors. And then some like little mushroom charms. It's not. And then I've got the fabric for all the ones that I was missing. So then, these are made of no particular order. So, Fairy House number 10 I've got. I've got Hobbit House number 5. I've got Tree House, that was number 6. Lighthouse number 8. And then on Facebook in one of the groups, as the prompts you do, you earn tokens, and there was like what they call a shop for 1 weekend. So I did pick some charts up. So I got this one, which is Needle Bling Designs to the Beach and Back. I Love You to the Beach and Back. That's that one. And then, so I've got this one, which is Town Church and Little Houseworks Needle Shop. Town Church and Needle Shop. And then, oh, I forgot about this. I got a nutcracker box from Grace Nut Fabrics. So, box is nicely with this tissue. I have opened it just to have a sneak, but I've not really looked into things detailed. Okay, that is a note to do with all the stuff that's in it. Just move my check. So you've got a little tin that says Merry Christmas, and inside it you have got a ring with a nutcracker on, and then you've got some little cards, like Flosstube cards, which I've got one ring at the top, you've got a ring at the bottom, and you've got a little star. And that's that one. So you've got a few different designs. Let's have a look. You've got that one. So that one. That one. That one. That one. Oh, they're all different designs. That one. And the last one you've got is that one. So that was a good. So you've got a needle minder of the Nutcracker book, and this is by Jamie Curates. Out the plastic. Sorry, my emails aren't letting me open it. That one. And then I'm not opening this, but oh, I will actually. So you've got like a little with designs on, and I might put this on some scissors, like a scissor fob. And I call this scissor fob. Yeah, scissor fob. So you've got Nutcracker sweet black tea, a pair of dinky die scissors, if I can get them out. Look like that. Some flosses, which is, that's Mouse King, Marie, and Sugar Plum. Who's the flosses? Floss Jones, it's called. You've got a little box, and in here, oh, there's a bauble. I want some baubles to put my floss in, that's just not big enough, that one. So you've got a Clara, this is Great Notes Fabrics Clara, an Ada 20 count, a fat quarter, this one, and then the last, you've got some stickers. Oh, this one, yeah. So this fabrics to go with this. Sorry, this chart, and you've also got some beads in the back. Let's just put back in here for now. Sorry, I'm just trying to work out which. Let's do the Ha Ha box by Gecko Rouge. So that's your cover. So everybody's got the PDFs now, so I can actually show you it because it just said please do. It's just a little note to tell me not to. So in this box, I have had a little sneak peek recently, but I've not actually looked into details. So this is the chart that came with it. It's on a PDF, I just need to get it off my email. So you've got a little robin, you've got a polar bear, penguin, like this. So in here, you have got a penguin needle binder with the design on. You have got some Fox's glazed mints. You've got a little for lights. You have got some penguin stickers. You have got 2 penguin McVitie's biscuits. So you've got a mint and a original one. You have got the floss to go with it, and also you've got a John James needle. I wonder if they've changed the kit to John James needle, or is it just this one? Yeah. And then you've got the floss, which actually say the DMC numbers in it. So I don't know if they've changed all the kits or just this kit. You've got some white Ada, which I might change that because looking at that, it's not very big. So I could change that out as long as I stick to what I did, an 18 count. You've got another sticker. You've got a pen with a penguin at the end. You've got a penguin little ornament. You've got a penguin keyring. You've got a polar bear with a hat on it, like a little toy. And then you've got some of these scissors. Let's see, at the bottom, of the chart, I had this all in the box all the time. I could have started this on Christmas Day if I'd known. So, at the bottom of the box, I've got the key. I've got the bit about all your information. I've got the chart. He said please don't share until the 25th. It didn't say anything about please don't start. And I was in the Gold Club and I've switched to the Patreon Club, which you get a chat every month. It is cheaper than this. And I know you have to kit them yourself with DMC, but that ain't a bother. And fabric. But after all this, I could have started this. Right, let's just throw everything back in here in a minute. I'm not bored about the sweets, etc. November's. So the box I want first is right at the bottom. It should be October's, yeah. So October's design. I have not really looked in this box, I've just took the labels off and had a sneak peek. So this one is October's design. So again, you get the information, you get the black and white chart, and you do get the colour chart. It tells you how to complete it. And I think if last year's designs might be available as PDFs now on their website. I know they started selling the old charts as PDFs if you don't want to kit the full kit yourself. So I've got some fabric. I've got a box, a cup of tea, classical everything. I've got some biscuits, they're able to like them today. A little tree decoration, which I'm going to start putting them in a. And then in here, I have got the floss, a needle, the, what do you call it, thing to go around it, and then the green fabric. So I'll just do this. I get these ink things and I take my name off the boxes. And then that box can go over there. I'll try it before. Just take the name off this one. So this one is November's design. So again, you've got the little houses saying let it snow. You have got a dark hot chocolate. You've got an Earl Grey tea, which I don't drink the Earl Grey one. And again, you've got a little gum which you could hang on your tree, maybe next year. I've got a load of ornaments like that. Some more fabrics, some bigger ones. You've got a yard, you've got quite a bit of that. That one. that colour fabric, and then you've got, oh, there's not many colours on that one. Oh, what I'd do with this one, is add that to a thicker floss drop. Not a floss drop, a thicker thread organiser. That's that one. So that box can go. That's it. So this one is December's box, and obviously you pay at the end of the month for it. Just pull everything out. So an Earl Grey tea, which I will not drink. So you get a frame. This one you've got a frame for. In the bag you've got white fabric, your floss and a needle. You've got a honeycomb and caramel milk chocolate. I love these socks. These Miller and May Dorset socks. They are lovely socks. So I've got a pair in my drawer, but I can't find them. Yeah, they're here. And these are the ones I got last time. So this is a lighter colour. Now I understand. So this one is the next one in the series. So they've been doing a series, I think it's every so often they have a monthly series. So I've got a few now. This one is February's. So this is the 4th design. So I've had 3 more than this. Yeah, so this is the new one. So that is everything I wanted to show you. I know I've got a few of it. I am not going to film currently at the moment until maybe Easter, when I've got, or maybe middle of the year, so maybe June time. Well, we'll see. I might one weekend, just when I know the house is empty, it's going to have tipped for hours, or I've got a day off where everybody's at work. Then I will attempt at filming or when they go away, or when he goes away for the weekend. Because I currently have 4 boxes of Whip Parade. I'm not going to film, that's what I mean. So I currently have 4 boxes of whips. They're not fully full. I can still get some more in it, and I will sort these projects back into boxes. So back into boxes, and we'll put things away now. So if there's anything anybody wants in the meantime, please message me on Instagram, and I will hopefully be back in about, I want to say, beginning of February and end of January, beginning of February. I'd like to wish everybody a happy new year. I hope you all had a wonderful time over Christmas. I hope you got lots of stitches in. I am now going to try and upload this video and see how long it takes. So I'd like to say I will see you very soon. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. So I'd like to say thank you and see you all later. Bye.